people out there, you all welcome to this channel, Real Talk with Bolanle Ajiboye. If you are just joining us for the first time, you are in the right place. Come on in. On this channel, what we simply do is to help us manifest our authentic self. That is, I would be supporting you to realize that you are awesome. A lot of things about you is awesome. Well, my name once again is Bolanle Ajiboye. I am a trauma counselor, but on this channel, we're not going to be talking about trauma. We are rather going to be talking about mindset, success, and restructuring. Just helping us to manifest our reality, the authentic you, living your own authentic life. And so today in this video, I'll be sharing with you one important topic, and that is, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to start all over again. I picked this topic because I realized that many of us are always afraid of our own reality. So, first, what is your reality? What are your challenges presently? What are you facing right now? What are you afraid of? Is it that relationship, leaving that toxic relationship? Are you afraid of leaving that job and starting all over again? Are you afraid of embracing or embarking on a new achievement or on a new job? What exactly is it that you're afraid of? Starting a new business? What is it? See, at times we need to come to terms with our own reality. That is the first step. The first step to facing our fears and rising above it is coming to terms with our reality. So what exactly is your own reality? For you to manifest your authentic self, to be successful in whatever field you find yourself, you need to first come to terms with your own realities. So what are those realities that you have been denying and avoiding? You have been sometimes pretending all is fine. You want to just have this perfect picture to it all, but forgetting the fact that no one is perfect. Nobody is perfect. And so I said the topic for this video is, do not be afraid to start all over again. So what are those things that you need to start, that you need to stop or end and then start all over again? What are those things that you are afraid of? Okay, I believe some people have been coming along with me for some time now. If you look at this channel, there's a lot of changes. I changed the name, I changed the brand, and a lot of things I changed. Before I did this, it took me a lot of thoughts. I thought over it. What will people think? Will people think I don't know what I really want? But sometimes there is need for us to refocus. Do not be afraid to try to start all over again. If you feel it's not working well for you, don't deny it. Don't deceive yourself. Don't. Just, try another means, because there are always a lot of options for us to try. But it is only when we begin to focus on those options that we'll be able to pick the best for us. And so today I say to you, do not be afraid to rethink, to reset, to refocus, relearn, and restart all over again. Let me create the scenario for us. If you happen to be climbing a ladder and before getting to the top of the ladder, you fell down, you fell off that ladder, what would you do? Would you remain falling? I bet not. Well, I believe you're going to stand up and dust yourself and move on. But in moving on, does it mean you're not going to climb that ladder again? I want to say no. There is a need for you to climb that ladder again. But what you need to do is to reposition the ladder. reposition the ladder. Probably the ladder was not well placed on the right wall initially. So now it's time for you to reposition, to rethink, to reset, and reclimb. Climb it again until you get to that top where you are heading to. So the purpose of this video is just to remind us that for us to manifest our reality, we need to first decluster our mind, decluster your mind, decluster your space. Think about what had happened to you and what is happening to you presently that is not working for you. You cannot continuously deceive yourself and pretend it is working when it is not working. And that is what most of us do. Even some of us, we find ourselves in an unhealthy relationship and we just want to just keep trying, fixing, mending. How long are you going to keep mending and fixing that relationship? How long are you going to keep mending and fixing that partner? Remember, you cannot fix anybody. You can only fix yourself. And so you need to refocus on yourself. Not only relationship, even in businesses. Probably you started a new business and it's not working for you. Would you just keep doing it and, losing and throwing away some of your profits? No. There is a need for you at a point in time in your life to take a pause. Reassess your present situation. Come to terms with reality. This is not working. And so you need to come to terms with that reality that it is not working and there is a need for a change. Change is inevitable. Change is the only stable thing in life, the only constant thing that we need to embrace. But many a times we are afraid to embrace these changes. Fear. There are two definitions to fear that I love so much. Is that you face everything and rise, or you flee everything and run. But how long more will you keep running? So the best to do is to face your fears and start all over again. Do not be afraid to start all over again. It is never too late to start from the scratch. Failure is inevitable on the path to success. We are definitely going to fail, but while we fail, we need to fail forward. And when you fail, you need to begin to connect the dots. Connect the dots backwards. Why did I fail? What, caused this failure? And how can I make amends? So learning from our failures, learning from our mistakes would help us to move forward, will propel us forward. So what I'm trying to share with us today is in embracing success, in achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve, your set goals, your life principles, a new mindset. There is a need for you to face your fears and start all over again if it is not working for you. So face your own reality. Stop deceiving yourself and thinking, I'm going to, keep mending it and it's going to work. It's going to change or she's going to change for those in relationship. The reality is individuals do not just change like that. So now what can we do if we are going to start all over again? So the first step, as I said before, is decluster your mind, decluster your space. Think about it, the process of what you've gone through, and pick out some salient points on what you want to focus on. So after declustering your space, the next thing is you want to refocus. You want to refocus. So you want to bring out those things you need to work on. If there is a need for you to change, the relationship, or probably to walk out of that relationship, or to change your job, your career, then you need to first take a pause. Take a pause to heal from the times that you've already invested in the past that did not work for you. And so take a pause and refocus. And after this, you also want to face your reality. For you to manifest successfully in the new line you're about to start, or in the new business you're about to start all over again, you need to come to terms with reality. What is the reality of what just happened to me? absorb it. Don't deny it. Don't suppress it. So absorb the reality of your circumstances. And now you want to commit and decide to take that bold step and action towards success. And so in taking that bold step and action towards success, you also want to realign your goals, revisit your goals, revisit your values, and probably make some changes. If your previous goals and values have not been working for you, now it's time for you to revisit it and change it. You can actually re-strategize and realign your goals again, realign your values again, reset a new value or new set of values and principles for yourself. And after this, the next step is, where am I going to from here? So you want to think about the next big action step to take. And so you want to ask yourself, where am I going to? What do I want to do next? What will I be committing to for me to start all over again and for me to overcome my fears? So for today, I just hope you've been able to get values from this video. Remember what I said. First, you want to have a rethink. Second, you want to decluster your mind and your space. Third, you want to take the bold step to commit, to action. And another point I raised was that you also want to refocus on your values, on your goals. You want to make changes if there is need for you to make changes. And finally, you want to ask yourself, where am I going to from here? Not forgetting to learn from the past, learn from the mistake, because as you move forward, the past will always haunt you, yes, but do not remain stuck in the past. Rather, you want to draw out principles and values from your past that did not work for you. You want to draw out some new lessons that you're going to focus on your new journey towards success and towards strategizing and achieving your new goals, the new goals and principles that you just realigned for yourself. So for you to be able to manifest your own reality, there is need for you to first accept it and start all over again. Do not be afraid to start all over again. It's either you face everything and rise, or you flee everything and run. So thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and let's roll together. Thank you. I love you all. Keep shining your lights even in the darkness around us. Bye for now, and I'll be connecting with you again in more value added videos that would help us to begin to manifest our authentic self.